So let's find out about the markup. Oh, by the way, this is our topic. Can you please read this, Luke?
Markup selling price and markup rate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then let's find out how we are going to or what we are going to learn on this part. So there you go. Can you see this?
Yes, markup rate and selling price.
Okay, so this is what we are going to talk about. Is this what your lesson is?
No. Yes, and tax. With tax.
Okay. Okay. So at least that is related, right? So you must be familiar what the markup is, and then the rate, the markup rate, and then the selling price. Before I show you the meaning of them, what do you understand about the markup?
It's like it's like it's to make profit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Or it's just like the additional price, right?
Yes.
Of the product. Okay. Yeah. So what about the selling price? What do you understand
Um,
about the selling price?
we haven't been learning that yet.
Mm, I see. But anyway, it's good to know this one. So at least you know how to solve this. All right. So yeah,
Okay.
that's just okay. Let's just continue. And there you go. So this is what you know. What I know or what you need to know is, can you read that, please?
Um, solve percent problems involving markup price, markup rate, and selling price.
Mm-hmm. Okay, don't worry because it will be easy for you to learn. Now, this is an example. Let's practice the markup rate. So, for example, look, read the problem.
In a clothing store, the owner adds a markup of 20% on blouses. How much is the markup price if blouses originally cost 70?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so thanks for reading that. Again, as it says here, look, that this is the clothing store, and then the owner adds a markup of 20%. So, by the way, what is a markup again?
It's like what's it called? It's like addition or like adding price so that they make more profit.
Yeah, that's right. The additional price to make profit, right? So correct. So for example, this is a markup price. What you said is correct. This is the meaning. Can you please read the meaning of that?
Um i- is the amount added to the original price for profit. The percent of markup is the markup rate.
Yes. All right. So again, like what you said earlier, that is the amount added for profit, right? To original price. Do you remember the original price of the blouse earlier? The one that
No.
you read? It's okay. Well, earlier we've been reading and the original price is 70 pesos, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then, as it says here, let's go back. So you have to add the markup price to the original price. And then the percent of the markup price is the markup rate. So here we go. This is what we are going to solve it. It's like the markup. What is the markup here?
Um 15%.
Yes. So the markup here is 15%. What about the original price? How much is the original price of the blouse?
70 pesos.
Yeah, 70 pesos. So what you have to do to get the markup is you have to multiply the original price, which is 70 pesos, times the markup rate. By the way, what is the markup rate? Oh, sorry. The markup rate is the 15%. Sorry. So earlier, remember, the markup rate in the meaning of the markup is the percent, right? So in order for us to get the markup, then we have to multiply it, original price, which is 70 pesos, plus the markup rate, which is the 15%. Okay? So then,
Okay.
what would be the answer?
Um, wait,
It's okay. It's 70 times.
7.
Okay, so your answer is 7. Are you sure?
Oh,
70 times 15%? But anyway, remember,
isa pala.
it's okay. But
1,050
uh,
divided by 15.
mhm. Yeah, that's right. So here you go.
70.
Remember, 7. Okay, 1,050 is correct. Then of course, because that is percent, so of course you have to use the decimal point in order for us to solve it properly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so remember, because that is percent, you have to divide that into 100. Remove the percent, or like what we did before, because that is percent, where is the decimal of 15%? If that is percent, on the right side or on the left side?
All right.
Okay, on the right side, correct. So because that is percentage, so we have to move backward 2 times. So it will be like this way, right?
Wait, miss, is it fine to get a charger? I'm a 3%.
Oh, sure, sure, sure. Go ahead. Are you done yet?
Okay, miss, I'm back.
Oh, there. Okay, are you okay now?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. So again, like what we are practicing, so we have learned many ways of solving the percentage, right? You have learned the fraction
Yes.
and the decimal point, and for this time, we are going to solve it by decimal point. So it will be easier. So like what we did, this is where the decimal point is located. So we have to move backward like that. And the answer earlier, like what you said, is 1,050, right?
Yes.
But since that is the, or it has decimal point here, so you have to put the decimal point here, right? So the markup price will be, how much will be the markup price again?
Um,
The markup price is,
15%.
oh, the markup is the answer. The answer from the
Oh,
original price and the markup rate. So it will be
then 10.50.
10.50. Yes. 10.50. How does it happen? Because remember, we multiply the original price, which is 70, times 15%. Remember, because this is percentage, so we have to move two, 2 times backward to the left side. So the 15% is, well, in decimal point, that is 0.15, right? So this is it. And when you multiply it, the answer will be 1050 plus there is a decimal point here. So you just have to put it down. 1, 2. So the answer is 10.50. That is the markup price. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, look. Do you have any questions here?
none.
None. Oh, well, since it is related to your exam, please do remember how to solve the markup price or the markup. Okay? Again, markup
Okay.
rate. Yeah, when you see the rate, it means obviously you are looking for the percentage. All right? And then remember the original price. Then this is how you can get the markup price. Original price plus or times the markup rate. Okay, look.
Okay.
Thank you. I hope everything is clear here. Now, let's continue. So, let me just read this. In a clothing store, the owner adds a markup of 15% on blouses. So, if a blouse originally cost 70 pesos. How much is the selling price? You mark
Mm,
up, you add a markup of 15%. What is the markup price again? How much is the markup price of 15%?
oh, wait. 10.50.
Yes. And then, so how much will be the selling price? If the original cost is 70 pesos plus the
80
markup
pesos, point
price.
50, and 80 pesos and 50 cents.
Whoa. Okay, okay. So your answer is 80.50. 80 pesos and 50 cents, right?
Yes.
And yes, very good. So you already know how to solve this. So this is just the formula, but I know it's easy to understand, right? You just have to add because we are looking for the selling price. Your answer is actually correct. Add the original price plus the markup price, right?
Yes.
So 17, then this is the answer. The selling price is 80.50. All right? Any
Okay.
questions here?
None.
None. Or remember, don't be confused. I hope that um it is really related to your exam so you can get 100 points. Now, there you go. Another example. Can you please read that? Look.
A pair of shoes which originally cost 400 pesos was sold for 500 pesos. What is the markup rate?
What do you think is the markup rate? The markup
Mm,
rate earlier, again, if that is a rate, it means that is the percent, right?
yes.
Yeah, so originally it was 400 pesos, but then it was sold for for 500 pesos. So how do you think we can get the markup rate? Do you have any idea
Mm.
of how to get the markup rate?
Oh, wait. I have to divide 400 pesos by 100, then that's 4. Then I multiply it by 500. Then I divide that by, by 500.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is your formula. So what do you think, or how much percent? What is the markup rate that we can get? What do you think? If you added 100 pesos, so what is the markup rate for that? Anyway, don't worry. Let me just show you. This is how you can get it. You are correct that you're going to divide it. In order for you to get the markup rate, the percentage, you just have to divide the markup price. What is the markup price again?
500.
500. Okay. And what is the original price?
400.
Yes, correct. 400. Yeah. Mhm. You clearly understand that. Good job, Luke. So 500. Actually, you have to minus the 500. Uh, okay, 500 minus 400 first. Why do you think? Why do you think we have to subtract 500 minus 400?
To get
Remember, we are
100.
only looking, yes, but why do we have to subtract it? You said
We
it
can
should be
divide
500.
100 by 400.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Or because remember that we are only looking for a markup price. Di ba the markup price is just the added profit? So if the original price is 400 and then the or it was sold by 500 pesos, it means that he added 100 pesos, which is 100 pesos is the markup price, right? Yun lang yung dinagdag sa kanya, right? So that's why the markup price is just 100. So just 100 divided by the original price, which is 400, like this. All right? So then, how do we do it? It's like um, the answer here is 100, which is this one already, and then divided by 400. So 100 divided by 400 is cannot be because 400 is bigger than 100, right?
Yes.
So of course we have to add another zero, another zero, so it will be 1,000. Then I believe you already know how to solve this, right? That's why there is zero here. Then what is the answer here?
4.
Uh-huh. So the answer will be
4. I mean, no.
4? Okay, I believe you know how it happens, right? So
Yes.
1,000. Yeah, let's just go back. So it's like um 1,000 divided by 400 is 2. And then 2 times 400 is 800. So there will be remaining 200. But 400 is still bigger than 200. So we have to add another zero. It will be 2,000. So 2,000 divided by 400 is 5, which is 2,000, right? So what is the markup rate here? What is the markup rate here? It will be how many
0.
percent?
Oh,
The markup rate, the answer,
0.25%. 25%.
Okay, 25%. Remember, we have to remove the point, the decimal point, if that is in a percentage. So that's why the answer here, the percent of markup is 25%. And that is what we call the markup rate. Okay?
Okay,
Do you have any questions here?
none.
None. Okay. Thank you, Luke. Anyway, Luke, I have a lot of activities to show you. But since we don't have enough time, I think we can just end our lesson on this part. But before that, do you have any questions?
None.
None. All right. So again, remember that tonight you have learned the markup price, the selling price, and the markup rate. So just don't forget of how you're going to solve them. Okay? So good luck to your exam tomorrow, Luke, but I have to go now. All right. Thank you for your
Okay,
time.
bye.
Goodbye. Happy Valentine's again. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right.